will just be the shift back over. Still going to be holding out hope. We'll see how things will transpire as we go deeper into the series. Element Mystic here in the white. KongDoo Panthera over in the green. Both squads going to be matching up straight away on the right-hand side of the point, and that's going to be True taken down. Hanbin coming up with that first kill. Now towards they want Agatha. All going to be out of there. Sally getting run down at the moment. Will get finished off. Only still going to be the same approach. KongDoo Panthera constantly playing around that side. Graviton Surge will come down from Sally. Takoyaki around the corner. Pixme not able to get in on top of the Reinhardt, cannot keep him alive. Unique going to be holding on, does have the sound barrier, will now drop it in, catches the remaining members other than Hanbin. Going to be out of range or around the corner, does not get that shield. Doha taken down. KongDoo Panthera going to be looking for the flip as Agatha's transcendence does expire. Jumping forward, look for the kill there on a Pixme, the right click to the face. Sally manages to find it. Takes him out, Cap getting ready to come through. They will start contesting here for the moment. Inch their way back in, Hanbin up over the top. Pump out of the mech, might just be going for a dip in the well, but actually no, just killed before he can even do so.
You feel amazing. I'd say you match the ults of Element Mystic, whereas you were so behind before. So you know, if you could take this fight, this is anyone's map to take.
Grab Construct's gonna be coming down. Sparkle opens that up, answering grab out. Bomb into the front. Bustin's gonna be blocked. Takoyaki with a shield, keeping that one safe. Hanbin pop out of the mech. Not sure if he's using the self-destruct. He does make his way back through. Swing coming in, Sally going to be gone. That's going to be a very fast flip for Element Mystic, still hanging
Touching
on.
The point is actually going to be an issue here for KongDoo Panthera. They're going to have to split a little bit. All eyes should be on KOSTOS. He's already tagged up. Yeah, he can't get in there.
Yeah, Agatha gone. 95%. Need somebody to tag the point. Will be able to do so now. Can only assume it's going to be KOSTOS. True now dead. The rest of Element Mystic making their way over to the point as the cap gets ready to come through. KOSTOS going to be taken out. Fire strike over to the side, looking to weaken Kleston's mech even further, and he will be popped out. Hounded down by Hanbin. Gets killed there, and that should be it.
More diverse as it would be. When you're Element Mystic, you're definitely, even though you're the better Pharah player, Sparkle here in this case, why would you ever play something different when you're that much better at the mirror comp of your opponent?
I don't know. Posterity's sake. Stun into the back. True going to be eliminated here off the bat. Armor pack in, keeps Takoyaki alive for a little bit longer, but Kleston will be able to finish him off in the end. Shield coming up, though, staying alive. Shield bash for shield bash. Both breaks going to be hitting the ground, but choice they want will remain as he gets eliminated.
Doha lived through all that.
It's going to be an extended team wipe here. KongDoo Panthera not able to get the cap again to begin.
Agatha doesn't have trance yet. They can't assume that. They can trade up ultimates by leading the charge, having that out first.
Moving forward, rally up, trying to top them up. True taking a lot of damage. Does have that shatter online, waiting for an opportunity. Drops the hammer, but he's not going to find anything. Move over to the side, can't even knock the enemy Ryan to the ground. Now the sound barrier will be able to save his life as he makes his way in onto the point. Element Mystic, however, will not back down for better or worse as Takoyaki does get eliminated. Sound barrier buying a little bit more time. Kleston popped out of the mech by Pixme, but now Doha going to be going down. Sparkle getting closer and closer to that Graviton Surge, but I think he's going to have to save it here for the next fight. As KongDoo Panthera do look at the flip. Hanbin just going to be delaying for a little bit longer. Not going to use that self-destruct. Holds on. And yet again, it's looking like 84 some odd percent as the flip will come in.
As long as it doesn't get eaten, or KongDoo Panthera doesn't, mess up their trance in the fight, like wait too long, they should be good for one defense here. But if we see a shatter onto Agatha, for example, everything could change.
Not to see. Graviton Surge is going to be coming down. Bombs into the back. Shield going to be there.
No one dies.
Oh, actually, no, the shield not there. That's going to take it down. Sparkle finds a goal through, but they're still not unable to find the kills. Off the back of the self-destruct, but Sparkle just comes up with a triple kill anyway. This bomb be damned. I'll just go ahead and kill you myself. Pops Kleston out of the mech. They get the wipe. They get the flip. Element Mystic. Dominance again.
That wall grab is a double-edged sword because when you grab the wall, like we just saw Selly do, you're more likely to grab more members, but the trade-off is the wall actually blocks you from doing damage because you're in a bad angle there, so they don't actually get any kills, and the defense fails. There you go.
They just can't get back.
Yeah, just a very late. Meanwhile, Sparkle
okay.
Here.
He is here on the Pharah.
Just
getting
trying
tagged
to
up,
get some greedy ult charge percentage.
He's going to have to bounce back.
But Choice A1 has always been a decent Genji on Numbani.
Oh, Sparkle dangerously low here.
And
doesn't have to worry about Selly with that Hanzo. Fix me gone, True, traded out.
A lot of dash reset potential here. Like, this push is not over.
He's right.
Hanbin's out.
So much damage. Hanbin popped out of the mech.
This
They
is
want.
huge.
Looking good. Dashing through. Kills off that baby diva. Seems like maybe Element Mystic. We're not ready for this one. Sparkle take it to the sky. Dash up. Selly is there as well. That damage coming through from the Genji. The Hanzo here finishing him off. Selly going to be jumping back. Point getting capped at the moment. Unable to contest Element Mystic. Very unlike them here. Will go ahead, get stomped off of A.
Really, I love this angle from Hanbin though. Just building so much ult charge as well as identifying the entire comp, slowing it down.
Push forward from KongDoo. Looking to take the fight here. Self-destruct. Gonna be leading the way. Bomb into the back. Actually finds Unique. Didn't get his way out of there even with a speed boost. Even seeing now Takoyaki taken down. Down a healer, down a main tank. Hanbin won't be able to play forward here for the moment. Keeping the cart contested, but gets popped out and eliminated by Agatha.
Let's get the scout here by Sparkle. Gonna need to back away and look for a grab on the wall.
Yeah, getting tagged up, pushes back forward here, grabs out Surge, throws it straight in between the Reinhardt, right behind him rather. Bomb in on top. Moves some back, Lesson gonna get popped out of that mech here. Cart's still gonna be contested, however. Soundberry from Unique, I think he might have been bashed out of that one. Does not get the shielding coming through, but the shadow from Takoyaki looking pretty good. True, looking to respond. Sound barrier now going to be in from Costos, and this is going to be the turnaround. KongDoo Panthera looking to get the finish here on B. 240 remaining in the time bank would bump them up considerably. Divas get popped out, taken down here. Kleston still spamming away with the pilot pistol. Gonna make his way back into the mech. Fire strike is good. Takes down Fix Me. KongDoo Panthera slide up. We have just shy of 4 minutes now in this time bank.
In terms of the answers to grabs, neither team has a great one right now. So whoever gets the second grab off is probably gonna have a massive advantage here. So they're gonna play a little, give it a chicken here.
Pushing forward, grabs on Surge out from both sides. Kleston gonna be eliminated, can't make it back into the mech. Panthera all taking a bit of damage here, but Agatha pops up that Transcendence, keeps them alive. Only losing out on one, now they answer back. Selly finds a kill in on the Doha. Get away, 100 energy about on this Zarya, ripping them apart, looking for Sparkle. Can't quite finish him off. Sparkle's still dangerously low. It looks like he will be able to retreat with his life intact. Hanbin, in the meantime, will get taken down back by the cart.
Probably not going to commit ultimates. They just want to get that grab.
They move off the Reinhardt here. Shadow going to be online. Soundbarrier used to enter for KongDoo Panthera. Stun up coming through. The barrier comes down. Respond out from Takoyaki with the shatter of his own. Tries to get the pin, but in from behind. True! He missed the shatter, but he got the wrap around and took out Takoyaki. Wrapped on Surge coming down. Self-destruct, not going to be able to find any picks. The Transcendence out from Agatha, keeping everybody else alive. Chase forward. Doha taken down. Unique trying to escape, but he will not be able to do so. The cart advancing, still with a minute and a half ready to go. Element Mystic, can they stop this one? Fixme has the Transcendence online. Hanbin's going to get popped out of the mech. Poop back there on Takoyaki. 1.7 meters left to go. The Transcendence now going to be coming down. Bomb coming out. Grab is going to be there. Managed to stay alive. Fixme, the only one really playing forward. Sparkle wrapped around into the backside. Has some armor, but they melt right through it. And this should just about be it as Unique goes down. Takoyaki swapped over, pushed back. Completion is there. KongDoo Panthera get a finish on Embody.
True.
Well, here we go. Push up, low ground. Going to be wrapping around left-hand side. Make their way in onto the point. Shield up in the back. Takoyaki making sure that it's still contested. Now pushing forward. It's a little bit of damage on the True. He's going to be rejoining now. Swing still coming out. Sparkle up into the front here. Takes him down. Pops Kleston out of the mech. And that should... I mean, with the tank line gone, this should just be it. You would expect unless KongDoo Panthera can really string together. Costos and Agatha now dead. There you have it. Going to be bumping that time bank up very nicely for Element Mystic on the street space.
This is for him to solidify it in Season 1, but when they beat Metabellum and Groove Stage, I think that's when everyone knew.
Coming through, Takoyaki falling low. Transcendence will be forced out. Not going to be holding it for the Graviton Surge. Maybe rely on the sound barrier when that eventually does come through for Selly, but it's not going to happen yet. Killed off, 89% ready to go. Finish here on a Costos. Takoyaki coming up with the double.
KongDoo's
Heart can keep advancing again.
In the choke. Look at how far Sparkle is playing forward, looking for that.
Takoyaki holding onto the shatter.
He gets it.
Waiting for the opportunity. Grab's going to be coming down in the meantime. Bomb comes out. Sound barriers there. KongDoo Panthera is still going to be in the fight. Bomb from Kleston comes down. Unique again, gonna get picked off by that one. Kleston can make it back into the back successfully. Element Mystic still going to be fighting the Shatter coming down. Catches so many members, but can they get the finish? Selly going to be the first one to drop. Transcendence out now from Fix Me. Stun in on the Takoyaki, still pushing forward, still swinging away. Looking for a target, but he doesn't have the shield up. Answering Shatter comes down from True. Takoyaki so very low. Charge through from Kleston, finishing him off. 0.92 meters left to go. Sparkle builds up another grab in the meantime. He would love to hold it for the next part, and yet the DMAC cuts us down. They get the kills. Sparkle scoops up 2 of those, killing off the support line.
It's again and again and again. I mean, you could see how quickly KongDoo was trying to respond to keep Selly alive, but it just wasn't going to happen.
The grab ready to go.
Nice
Sparkle going to get stunned up. Still gets the grab right in the face of Kleston. Does not have the defense matrix up. There's there, and Hanbin comes up with a quad. Sparkle able to answer back for the rest of them. Hanbin even gets the 6th and final kill.
They
KongDoo Panthera absolutely obliterated.
They knew that that was going to be the big one because they had the setup there. They had Doha in position. And there was just not going to be a way to deny that. Now they're struggling to get out of the spawn. KongDoo Panthera here. True, the first target. Transcendence has to be used by Agatha.
100 energy here for Sparkle. He's nearly halfway to the next Graviton Surge. How this man does it, I do not know, but take notes, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is an absolute monster. Doha going to get taken down. Self-destruct up into the air, into the back. Kleston, oh, they didn't know where it was going.
The trees blocked it.
Takoyaki and Fix Me do get taken down using nature.
They've really been to beating a top-tier team right now. They have, you know, an ult disadvantage, but if they can win this fight, I think they deserve the win on the map.
Oh, for sure. Grab ready.
Transcendence too early, though. Way too early.
Transcendence, as you say, be a bit too early. Bomb this time not going to be nearly as impactful, but still gets the knockout there. Underclass the right click from Unique, taking him down. Takoyaki will be answered for, but it's still very widely a fight won by Element Mystic as they make their way back over to the cart and start rolling through again.
Gonna see Kleston swap over to that Hem, and they could try to set up a Shatter, but I just don't think they're gonna get here in time. Where's the charge? Too late.
Back, yep, cannot do it. I think beating them by just under a minute, Element Mystic will be able to get the finish here on Numbani.
Goats is probably the safest way to get a cap, and you can scout it out with the Sombra like this. I don't hate it. I just feel like it might have been riskier.
Oh, he's a little tag there. Still going to be spamming away from behind. And can jump back, heal up. Sparkle patiently waiting. Rocket starting to fly.
Good angle here too.
Trying to separate the team as much as possible. Drew makes his way back over, but taking down Sparkle with the angle. Pushes forward into the hallway, nearly taking down Kostos. Taking up Selly a bit as well. But a loss on the main tank. Rocket's still flying in.
KongDoo wants to die and reset, but they can't. They're stuck in this building.
I mean, they can't because they don't have time to do that, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Agatha,
that's nice. Yeah.
They're not going to fall, but they can get a res. Maybe if they could get Unique over there, but yet probably in too precarious of a spot. Barrage going to be ready to go. True has swapped over onto the Winston. Jump up onto the high ground. The res does in fact come through.
Out of position for the Barrage.
Yeah, Kleston going to get D-Mac. The Barrage going to be coming down. No defense matrix, but Selly is able to get that far and take it out of the sky. Finishes them off. They have 1 tick gained here onto the point, looking to recontest. Takoyaki trying to get topped up. 2 ticks going over. Do they just surrender this one? Element Mystic, they are going to go ahead and back off and give this over.
Yeah. But the cart is still rolling, mind you.
Oh, gets bashed out of it. Doesn't get to use the EMP. Element Mystic, can they turn this around still? Graviton Surge coming down from Selly, locking him in the bomb. Coming up over the top, into the back. Not going to find a pick off Hanbin. Making it back in.
Still alive.
Kleston's still going to be alive. Selly going to be burned down the Barrage. Looking to go ahead and knock them out of this fight. Kleston gets taken down. This is the cleanup here for the side of Element Mystic as they tried to stop this cart where it sits. True taken down. OT bar starting to plummet, and they cannot tag back in. Kostos killed right at the end by Sparkle.
But if they don't check with anything, they could get themselves caught with their pants down here by the forward position of the Panthera members here. True looking for a charge.
No check.
No check whatsoever. Checking only the right side.
Panthera playing risky. Okay, they do spot it out. And they say, okay, go straight up main. Panthera able to wrap around. Shield bashing in on the Doha, falling low. Been able to finish him off yet. Shield's coming up, and True's going to be the first one taken down. Takoyaki as well, dangerously low, but picks up the Mega Pack. Lesson nearly knocked out of that mech. Will happen now, rather, as Agatha as well is eliminated. Push back forward. Sparkle taken down by the pilot form Diva. It's quickly finished off, and the cap will come in. Element Mystic, 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. And not
Like, they can't afford to die, so playing a risky to get those ults is just not an option right now. It's really a catch-22 for KongDoo Panthera. Here's the rally I was talking about. Sully's got the grab.
charge forward around the corner here. The grab top surge.
Oh, look at the angle!
The bomb's going to be in the back. True's going to be eliminated, and Huntman finds the pick up there onto Sally. Knocks Clinton out of the mech as well, and Sparkle will scoop up the kill on the pilot. Joyce One. It just cost us, and Agatha left alive now. Transcendence desperately to try to buy some time, but there's still 38 seconds remaining. The spawn is right behind the cart, and they just need to push it a couple more meters, and there you go. Element Mystic closing out Numbani. A valiant effort from KongDoo Panthera here, but they come up short, and now Element Mystic leads the series 2-0. Just even comparing it to Selly, to True, who has been dying off the bat, will be building up, you know, for an Earthshatter faster than a Diva. That's a considerable loss here for the side of KongDoo Panthera.
Okay, another good speed boost, trying to look for this shatter. Angle's not good enough, though.
Grabs on surge, comes down, does lock up Fleston. Bomb in onto the side. True has the shield up, the pin a little bit too late.
Okay, this could be good. This could be good.
Transcendence is out. No one's going to be going down yet. The shatter coming in. The barrier going to be up here. Unique does get tagged in the back by that ult, but does not get taken down. Spawning grabs on surge coming through. Sound barriers in. KongDoo Panthera a little bit too late to save Troy's A1's life. Now True going to be taken down. Just like this, Element Mystic stabilizing in the chaos of that fight. Come out on top.
Them. When the grab would be the most effective on the attack, he's not going to have it.
Yep. Push forward one more time. Is this going to be the charm? Grabs on surge. Seems to say no. Locks him up as the clock ticks down. Kills start coming through. Shine's going to be dead. No one to tag the point. The full hold executed beautifully by Element Mystic. So far, Shine hasn't really been showing us anything that Kostos has not.
Well, Element Mystic, their best fights have been in the neutral with no ultimates. And they're just rolling right up onto True.
Yep, Sparkle just trying to build up that energy. He pops the first barrier, still has one to offer up. We'll throw that one down in on the Hanbin. True and Jose one taking a lot of damage. Now Cleston going to get knocked out of that mech instantly. A fire strike finding the burst, and Philha able to finish off the pilot farm.
This might just be it, man.
It's starting to look that way. Push forward. Philha leading the charge. Does have that shield batch ready to go. Lock him up. True getting pushed back away from the point. He's getting closer and closer to a shatter. But it had to be one hell of a big one if they wanted to try to take this down. But he and Agatha will fall, and that will just be Element Mystic taking the series 3-0. One more map. Cart going to be abandoned for the moment. As XC tries to poke out, get closer and closer to that Dragon Strike. True, now going to be rejoining in. Does have the Reinhardt coming in.
Oh man, this is actually working so well. They're so circumvented. Now, Takoyaki's dead, but I still think Element Mystic has a favorable position here.
He gets taken down. Agatha
Dragon Strike
had gotten taken out. Dragon Strike going to be coming through from the backside. Kostos going to be eliminated. Klesson nearly popped out of the mech by that ult. Exi follows up, finds choice A1. It's Agatha. Welcome back to the stage, young man. A quad kill over to the Hanzo. The team wipe comes through.
There on the majority of those kills, but a lot of the damage was just from the Zarya. Now they can continue to control this same choke from a different angle.
Well, Transcendence to open things up. Agatha popping that. Pixman going to be holding on to one of his own. The Shatter coming down. Locks up True in the front line. That is more than enough here for KongDoo Panthera, it would seem. Still going to be investing that sound barrier. Trying to get a kill. Takoyaki going low. Gets finished off. Kostos coming up with one. Dragon Strike available. XC getting jumped on the Transcendence, keeping him alive. Bomb thrown down into the back. Gohan going to be eliminated, but now Marin, Agatha, Kostos going to be taken out. The Dragon Strike, maybe a little unnecessary, but it's okay.
Agatha can turn this with a really good Transcendence, and that's what they're going to have to hope for.
Well, Wolf, before there was Goats, there was Grab Dragon Strike. Not going to be finding the kills, so the Transcendence from Agatha will go ahead and keep them topped up. The Shadow comes in from Takoyaki, locks up absolutely everybody. They can't make it to the cart, and it's another full hold. Everything here at the hands of Element Mystic, taking them out and looking damn good while they do.
Rally, armor coming up soon. Like, it's going to be rough. And it's so predictable now, too.
Transcendence going to be online for Agatha. Takoyaki taken down as he tries to push forward.
Late grab, but
XC's coming through. The Dragon Strike in from the side. XC able to get the pop there onto that mech. Took down Cleston. Merritt going to be gone. They can't keep pushing for it. Transcendence out from Bixby, trying to keep everybody else topped up, but Unique will still fall, and it seems like this is maybe not working, but they're still trying to have some success. As I say it, they go ahead, they turn it around on its head.
Welcome back to Contenders Korea XC on the Widow.
Yeah.
Okay, now they have positional advantage against this grab, although... Okay, this is going to be the big combo attempt. Cleston, if he's demeched, this is GG.
Waiting for the setup. Dragon Strike held. Just going to be throwing it down. Agatha, the first one to fall. The Dragon Strike coming in. Takes down Kostos. Cleston knocked out of the mech as well. Pin for pin. True hits the ground, though. Scoops the kill. And that is going to be the cleanup here. A triple, a quad for the Hanzo on the back end. And there you have it, Element Mystic. They get the 4-0 on the day.